illustration where they were having a breakfast, a prayer breakfast in a rural country town, small country town. They invited this big-time city pastor to be their keynote, and so he sent in and he's there, and they're all a lot of farmer pastors, just a lot of just country folk. And so one of the one that was in the program to open up with a prayer, the city pastor felt already overdressed, and everybody was just plain. So he goes there, and they're all bowing their heads, and they begin to pray. And he says, "Oh Lord," he says, "you know that I hate buttermilk." And so the city pastor is saying, "This is not going good. This is not good." And he says, "And you know that I hate lard, oh God. And you know that I hate white flour. You know it's not good for anybody. You know that white flour ain't good." And so the pastor, the preacher was thinking, "I made a mistake. What am I doing here?" He says, "Oh, but when you mix them all together, when you blend them and you mix them and you start mixing them all and you put it in the oven, oh God," he says, "you know I love butter. You know that I love biscuits. You know that I love biscuits." Point is that sometimes God will throw you and you're dealing with buttermilk, or you're dealing with lard, or you're dealing with something that you just don't appreciate. But once God is doing the mixing, once God begins to mix and put all those ingredients together and he puts them in the oven, then the outcome is oftentimes much, much more powerful than those ingredients separately taken. Because God will take the plethora of your experiences, and you'll put them together, and the end result is something that's powerful or tasty or good, because God takes whatever circumstances that you're dealing with and he'll put them together and he'll mix them up, because all things work together. All things work together for good for those that are called, and for those that are called, and for those that love God and are called according to his purpose.